Dobry wieczór. Tutaj William. Witajcie na cotygodniowym podsumowaniu Polski i Irlandzkiej wiadomości ze mną, William Murphy. Witam was bardzo serdecznie. This week, as virtually all aspects of life continue to be dominated by the coronavirus epidemic, on Tuesday evening we caught up with Poznań-based Aleksandra Paukszta, whom we last spoke with 2 weeks ago, who updated us on the latest situation in Poland. So Aleksandra, thank you for talking to us again. I know that since we last spoke, there have been further restrictions introduced in Poland due to the coronavirus emergency. Would you like to tell us about the latest developments there?
Hi, William. So today, further restrictions have been announced. Most of them will take effect tomorrow. There will be special hours between 10 a.m. and noon. And during that time, only people who are 65 or older will be able to go to shops, supermarkets. All children and teenagers under 18, they will only be able to be outside with their parents. Of course, no gatherings allowed. And if you go out, you can only be with one more person or with your closest family. What's more also that was announced today is that we should not do sports outside. So if it's really necessary walk just to go outside, that's possible. But going for a jog or riding a bike, that won't be allowed anymore. Also effective, I think, in 2 or 3 more days, all hotels will be closed. And we'll see what's more, because currently we know that all schools, universities will be closed until Easter. And we'll see if that will be continue a bit longer or not.
I imagine the impact on the economy has been quite severe. It certainly has been in Ireland, with hundreds of thousands of people having to avail of new benefits introduced by the government.
Yes, unfortunately here the situation is very similar. Already many people lost their jobs, and many more fear that they may lose jobs in the next weeks, months. And many people also fear that the help that the government suggested won't be enough to protect jobs and the economy of the country. So we'll see what's going to happen. But even today, the Prime Minister confirmed that definitely there will be higher unemployment rate soon.
And I know the government has unveiled an economic recovery package designed to protect Poland from the worst effects of the virus. How are people in general reacting? Are people scared of the virus? Are they scared of the restrictions? Or are they scared of the economic consequences of what's currently happening?
So I think people react in different ways. There are many really strong reactions, I would say, in different extremities. So some people, it looks like they kind of ignore the whole situation. They still go out and don't really respect the new rules. Whereas some other people, they panic, they stock lots of food, toilet paper and so on. So it looks like we have completely different reactions, but definitely the fear over coming economical crisis is getting bigger and bigger.
And finally, I understand that the presidential election in May is still scheduled to go ahead, and the government have made some changes to the electoral law surrounding that, which have proven quite controversial in Poland.
Yeah, so I don't think it's only about those changes which are controversial, but more it's the fact that this election is still scheduled for May, which according to many doctors, professionals, won't be even able to take place. And the most controversial thing is probably those changes were against the current constitution. So there's a big debate going on, and we'll see if something else changes soon.
So it sounds as if Poland has been quite badly impacted by coronavirus, similar to Ireland.
Yes, because also many people, they rely on export, for example, and now the borders are closed. So it's much more difficult. And I think that the sectors which are really heavily impacted are hospitality, tourism, gastronomy. So let's just hope this crisis won't take long and things will be back to normal soon.
Bardzo dziękuję, Aleksandra.
Thank you.
To wszystko na ten tydzień. Zapraszam na kolejne podsumowanie za tydzień o tej samej porze. Dobranoc.